Good morning, everybody. Welcome in. Hopefully, we've got a good start to the morning today. Got your coffee, got your tea, your beverage of choice. Seafrost, good morning, sir. Hopefully, you're doing well. Didn't expect to see you here this morning. You and your camping today. Maybe that's a little later. Good to see you, though, sir. Good to see you. Good coffee today. Good coffee. Accidentally made it a little strong. Strong is good though. It's nice and dark. Just how I like it though. Tasty, tasty. Got some good weather here today. It's a little warmer than it's been the last couple of days, so didn't wake up and immediately want to curl up in bed. So good coffee, nice warm day. Got some stuff going on. Got some stuff worked on in our little factory. Delicious coffee here too, and it's sunny. Yeah, the sun's peeking through. I think we're gonna have a little bit of clouds today. So happy Saturday. Thank you. Camping is later. Gotcha. It's gonna be a good one for camping, as long as you're anywhere in the. Gonna be camping anywhere where it's gonna be nice. Can't wait. I feel it. I haven't been camping in quite a while. I got all my stuff though. We're gonna try to go this year, but weddings and all kinds of stuff happen. So that just didn't end up happening. It was a shame. Next year's all looking like a pretty decent, clean slate. At least the back end of summer. So hopefully we'll get something there. All right. Well, today we're gonna keep working on the factory. Put up the Satisfactory calculator. If you have not ever used this before, it's a super wonderful way to kind of plan your stuff out. Stupid ads. Put in inputs or what you want for outputs, right? So we have 360 iron ore. Boom. Tells us 12 smelters, which we already had. But what I really wanted to see was, instead of trying to use a like spreadsheet and trying to do the math myself, this kind of puts it out for us. So you can see 10.5 constructors for iron rods. Oh, Davy Jones's locker, Seafrost. I'm sorry. And it'll be about 158 iron ingots worth. And then it splits it up to how many is going to screws. So 6 and butts. So we'll need 7 constructors there. How many is going off to make modular frames? It's just really kind of straightforward on how it's going to do that. And then you can see we're going to get 15 modular frames per minute. And I did go ahead and try it with the alternate recipes, and it dropped us down to like 12 modular frames per minute. So we're not going to use the alternate recipe for the screws. It doesn't work, and it takes into account like your belt. It has the belt efficiencies and all of that in there. So yeah. that's what we're going to be working on today. So I got this kind of setup going right now. I went and kind of sectioned off. Hello, ladder? Kind of sectioned off our smelter area over there. Kind of got us a nice little grid. Be able to put some stairs and whatnot and do a nice little build inside of there, but at least then that's kind of contained. We know what's going on there. And then we've got this set up over here. It's a little bit bigger. And if you recall, we only need 10. We need, what's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 10 and a half, which ends up being 11 constructors, which is an odd number. So I did the last two, instead of having one at clocking it at a half, I did 2 at a quarter. So then we have even. It looks even. I mean, we probably could have put 1 in the middle here, right? I didn't know how that was going to look with the belts and the output belt and all of that, so I just did 2 at a quarter speed. Gives us the same output, input. Maybe just split. We'll just split that last input. Bada bing, bada boom, pop, sure and cool. So we're going to do that. I pushed the input and outputs a little bit, just so that we can see things moving on the belt a little bit. Like over here, we'll be able to see the raw ingots come in and the rods coming out. Now these produce a little bit slower, right? So it's only going to be 15 per minute, so it's going to be probably every other on the belt. Not going to be. Did I do this backwards? Oh, I did. How did I goof? I see. See what I did now? Done goofed it. Done goofed all of them. My initial thought there was that because it clicked, done seen it, it was going to accept it. But apparently not. It's okay, we rip things down and redo it all the time. That's what we do. Ain't nothing but a sip of coffee. I don't know what Sir Bean's doing over here. Oh, we just yoinked ourselves off the side of the cliff. Clean this up a little bit too, put a ladder. Just so we can start having some clean looking. Go on, get. Wonder if he'll run off the platform. Nope, he's gonna stay on it. So are you just up here then? Can we, I wonder if we can blow him up. I had the game running this morning too. Just for a little bit while I was making my coffee, trying to get those iron plates built up. Since we're going to be building a lot with them. And kind of forgot to turn the machine back on. Big old oops. Big old oops. So yeah. It should be all hooked up now, and yeah. Be able to see stuff coming in and out. Now I would like, whoops a daisy. Whoops. I would like to try to hook the power up to the ceiling. We had beams. There's a cool way you can run the beams and like put a little wall on top of the beam and kind of make like a little rut like on top of the beam with the walls and hide the little power nodes in there, and it looks super nice, but we don't have beams. Oh, there's a power slug way over there. I see it. Through the power of zoom. There she be. I know there's a bunch of oil down there. Besides that, the world. There's got to be some cool stuff up there, right? They don't just put it in a big old mountain and not put anything up there. It's raining in the desert. Alright, well, let's go, to the depths. Probably not that guy, but the rest, for sure. Clean out the belly of the beast. Alright, so we got an input and an output open. This is an output, input, output, input, output. Ta-da! Ta-da! The like the cleanness, I guess, is the word I'm looking for, but just the way everything fits together in this game, just so smoothly. It's enjoyable. Alright, so these are our output lines. I'm going to go ahead and do that first, so that we know how much room we have to get our lines past here. I would imagine we're going to have probably 2 lines to get back here, possibly 3. We actually probably need to open up further. Now that I think of it, because we have like 6. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cool. Just make sure we got room. I'm actually surprised that for once I built this platform so far big enough. So normally that's not the case. Well, that's like, unless it's about 8 by 8 too small. So far, we're doing okay. Got plenty of room down here for belts. We'll probably have to build a second floor for the assemblers. The assemblers, and we'll probably have to build a little spot for the awesome sinks, because we're gonna have to awesome sink plates, the rods, screws. So everything's gonna overproduce, which is good because we will gladly take all of that. So I'm thinking we come in. Oh, Sea Frost. You're burning all your money there, matey. What did you be doing? Did you forget your weighted die today? You have to use the house die. That one is definitely weighted not in your favor. I'm kidding. I think it's like a 25 and below you lose, but everything else you win. Is it definitely weighted in your favor? As we can tell by Sir Sea Frost, the 1.5 millionaire. Alright, so according to our calculator, we need no big, rich AF. Heck yeah. So we need 67.5 units per minute. So we need, oh, this is gonna suck. So we need a Mach 2 belt. That's literally just over. So we're gonna have to run a Mach 2 belt, but we're gonna have to balance it out. So if we do, these are all producing 15. So that's 30, 60, and half. Just gonna take half of that one. Call her a day. $60, $90. We're gonna need. Ooh, that's not 30, 60. Why is this math not working? 30, 60, 90. That's my, ooh, wait a second. This does work out, right? So these two are our weird number, okay? So if we do 30, 60, 90, and then this one and those weird ones, we just have to move where exactly we're putting the weird ones. So if we do 30, 60, 90, good, that all goes off to the assembler. And then we do 30, 60, and then the two 25%ers. Let's go change that. That would be easier to split up the belts as well. Sip of coffee. So this guy, 25%. That's where we're going to get our 7.5 from. This is going to be 100%. This one should already be 25%. Yes. 375 and 375 should end up giving us our 7.5. Ha. Do not doubt the Satisfactory calculator. Cool. Cool. So this is going to the assembler. This is going to the screw production. So let's, what if we join it up? Do a little joiny join. Right. That should be the middle. Beautiful. So that's 30, which is 60. This will put us at a full Mach 1 belt. Right, chat? Math is correct. Coffee brains activate. And we'll join these. Little guys. Boom. And now we'll leave this there for now. That is our 67.5 units a minute going off to Constructor Town. Yeah. And then we need 90, so we should be able to just... Do we put it on one belt? Or do we run it on 3? How many constructors are we going to need? That's probably a good question. Do we remember, chat? Seven and a half assemblers. Ooh. So that's going to work out to be 8. If we run 3 belts, that's going to be difficult to separate it into 8. We should probably do 2 belts. Combine those 2. Combine these 2. Outside, outside. Have a splitter run this middle one out. Boom, boom. Have it fill those 2, because then we can split that second belt. Those 2 belts. Once we get there. Yeah. Yeah. I am Lord. Lord. Merger. We do not want a merger. We want a splitter. No, we do want a merger. Boom and boom. Right, chat? Does that make sense? Because we're taking 90 rods into 4 assemblers. So it would make sense to do 2 belts. So we'll bring that up here. We'll take the 3 belts and we'll merge the middle belt under the 2 other belts. And that should give us the numbers we need. So then we can just split the 2 belts. That should give us good numbers. Am I trying to do math and it's too early? Let's take a sip of coffee. Coffee sip chat. Nom, 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 nom. So our eighth assembler is only going to be half speed. I'm going to bring 3 lines over to here. And we're going to wait to see if we merge them until we actually build those assemblers. And I am just now realizing that we don't have room for all 3 belts. Let's rotate. Cool. I tried to do math this morning before we started streaming, so then midstream when the streamer brain is activated, we wouldn't have to worry about such things. Big ol' fail. I want you right here. So 1, 2. Didn't work out too well for us, chat. Cool. Bring you there. Are we gonna have enough room? Am I gonna have to do 2 of you? 1. Can't win them all. You got that right. We got enough room for 2 belts. Remember I keep talking about the glass floors? This is going to be one of those good spots. It's in between. Run a glass floor through here. Got some crazy belts going on. You know what we can win? Good coffee on Saturday mornings. Well. Can win an award for redoing. And some funky beats. No, stop it. We're gonna have enough room. We should have enough room for our inputs. So by the time we get down here, we should have 1. We'll have like 2 or 3. Yeah. I am Lord. Lord. Such a good episode. It's a solid Randy episode. Can't go wrong with a good Randy episode. That's an episode you guys have not seen, chat. Highly recommend. Randy is definitely one of my favorites. He's over the top in his own, like, wonderful way. The last couple things they've done where they've made him Karen has been wonderful. Especially the ones too where they put him in the I don't remember which ones it was, but where they put him in the nursing home. Everybody's lost their integrity. I knew this day would come. Need me some integrity. Love it. And then, like, what's his wife's name? Why can't I think of his wife's name? Sharon. Sharon, like, is the perfect character development match to him. It's, love it. Alright, so output looks good. I'm happy with that. We got 4 belts. We'll decide on that when we go to build. the assembler, do the inputs. We'll just take from here. Makes more sense to feed into here. Let's figure out what we're looking at input-wise. We need 157.5. Yikes-a-rooney. Gotta love that number. So we need 5 1/4 outputs. Sharon doesn't put up with Randy's bullshit, and it's awesome. Oh, I'm gonna go back to base. Randy Marsh. Apparently deleted that. No, I didn't do that. It was, time for a coffee break. Ran out of parts. Nice little jog. Time for some coffee. Coffee makes me think of a certain somebody, which makes me think of the British government in shambles at the moment. It's wonderful to see somebody else's circus for once. Instead of ours. At least for a couple weeks. Because we all know that's not gonna last. Hey, woo. Do we have anything going? We don't. Oh, what can we do? We need to go find Caterium. Do we have Caterium? No, we can. Ooh, that's already not a good sign. 434. Oh, is it down in the cave? So we have quartz real close here. Just a Boris Johnson sequel, yeah. I can't believe that. Although we can't really say too much. Can't really say too much. Oh, I did some of these today. So then we can do this much quicker. Oh geez, I don't have an attacker. Oh no. Oh, we went in there totally unprepared. What a bad decision. That was close, chat. That was really close. Is that a blue guy? It is a blue guy. Alright, let's go. Let's do this. Hiya! Hiya! I'm not sure I'm a fan of the fact that, like, once you blow up the little pod thing, they go away. I feel like that's kind of cheaty. Ooh, this is pure. Close to home. The fact that they think Boris Johnson is the best option they have out of an entire country, right? Like, how many people do you have? You got rid of him. Idiot these. Hatch a protein. Okay. Let's make those real quick, because probably throw those in the who's it? Oh, we're gonna do this the smart way. Not ready to do anything kind of crazy up here, but these will at least make this like a bajillion times quicker. And we do take a little break from building for a second. Look, you know how long it would have taken us to smack those? By the time we turn around getting done with this, it'll all probably be stopped and full. Crazy. I think we needed, what, 50? 50 of them? We can make 3,000 screws. Oh my goodness. Crystal oscillator. Oh. Oh, getting the rover is going to be so glorious. Yeah, look. Boom. Boom. Quickwire starts opening up a lot of good power stuff. These are cool. You can zip around on your wires, get around a little bit quicker. Can't afford 100 wires. Oh no. What are these? Stun rebar? It's pretty crazy. We'll have to get this up and running. Nutrients. Yes. Let's go run back and craft some alien DNA. Randy starting the the COVID outbreak. That was good too. The writing they come up with on that show is hilarious. The way they make fun of things like the pangolin. The way they like link things together is great. The pangolin. I swear it was a mistake. It wasn't me. The future scenes, yes. Oh my gosh. I don't know how many of these we're gonna need, so I'm gonna just make a bunch of them. Knock some of this stuff out. There's some cool stuff down here that we can get. This is handy dandy. Probably run upstairs and grab some of that. What is this? Hostile organism detection. Plus 6 inventory slots. We can knock that out real quick. What does this require? We don't have that. Organic data capsule. Biomass. What is biomass from? Hello? Let's get some wire. Got like wire out the wazoo. Don't remember how much it wanted. All the store names, yeah. They literally just like threw all the stores together, merged. I mean, that's pretty much what happens, so it's pretty spot on. 6 more spots here. Oh, I think you can have this whole area here. TJ Extra Max Plus. Wasn't it like Applebee's, Waffle House, Denny's Max Plus or something like? That they kept going and meeting at. I don't remember exactly what it was, but it was funny. They kept having to order off of the menu on their phones. Can I just have a menu? No, sir, we don't carry those here. Screws. Grab some of these. Plates. Rods. We'll take all. I don't know why those aren't filling up, but it's a problem for another day. Should be good. It was along those lines, but yeah, no, it was great. Bean's dropping it like it's hot over there. Yeah, get it, Bean. And the nursing home was like sky high. Oof, missed that one. It's a magical jumping bean. Hey. Oh, you're stuck, poor guy. Too bad that you're too funny to look at that we're not going to help you. Once we get the buggy, I want to do some exploring, find some hard drives, alternate recipes, or Oh, so useful. I didn't use those in my little playing around playthrough, and oof. Getting into the later game gets rough. You start having to get a ridiculous amount of nodes and stuff involved, and it just becomes yikes. We were underneath. I was like, what are we doing? It looks good. Ah, we were hooking this up. Yes, yes. Did we goof something? We did goof something. We done goofed it. Oh no. It's not what I wanted. I apparently did. So I probably did the entire other side this way too. Wah, wah. Well, I'm glad we found it now, and not when we're actually like trying to run stuff through the system. Duly noted when using the floor holes. Make sure you do a reverse. Which is weird because I did not use them on anything else. Everything we've used them on so far, it's just been in. The coal plant does not have an out. Spa coffee. Nice and hot. So we would say we needed 5 1/4. Which is going to be hard to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to have to split it and then split it again. Which, yes, because if 30 comes out, we split it, that'll give us 15, which is half. If we split the 15, send it back to merge up with the other line. Gonna be a pain. Whoops. Gonna be a pain, but we can send that line out. Let's probably set this up. No, we're gonna want to come this way, merge that into. Hold on. Hold my horses. Horses be holded. So you need to come out a little bit. Seafrost making it back. Seafrost, I keep seeing that and being like, yo, let's get in, going on an adventure, and then my brain gets sidetracked. And here we are. I know. I'm missing out on all the adventures. The only thing I'm not missing out on is the poison frog. I haven't got to visit Davy Jones lately. Haven't got to see the Kraken lately. It's a shame. Alright, so this bout will come out here. Let's do a merger. Then we're gonna have to do another merger. Another splitter. We'll do a merger. And that. That should give us what we want. We follow along with that, chat. It's a 30 belt, splits once, 15, 15. And then it splits again. And the splitters do one, then one. Like, it evenly splits per each way. I guess we could have just done it this way instead of putting down another one. I like the symmetry of this, though. Boom. Mergers back in. Bada bing, bada boom. You've got two ponies. Cool. At least that's the logic we're going with. Okay. That's the way the news goes. I wish you could split up. I guess we can. We just have to get rid of production numbers here. 157.5. Good, these are all going in. Didn't goof that up. These last two are small ones. Ricky Ticky Tabby. So these are all 15 per minute, so 30, 60. And then we need like 7, because it's technically half. Yeah, 7.5. Of course. So we need two 30 belts coming this way. So we do a splitter here. This is the weird setup, yes. Run these bad boys off. So that's half a belt. That's half a belt. 15, 15 is 30, 15, 15 is 30. So that's 60, so that's a whole belt. So we'll run let's run this, chat. So those two are set, those four are set up. Now, I feel like we should just take this belt over yonder, feed it into there, because this should give us that odd amount. That we're going to need. And we should be good. Because that should be 7.5 a minute. I was gonna make that. I was literally overthinking that, and that was gonna be. I was gonna like merge belts and do things and have it come out, and like whatever excess was gonna come up and over and around, and like we literally had it right here. And then these. Wait. I don't have this quite set up right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a quarter. This is the one that needs split. Whoops. Good thing I caught this now. I was running the math in my head and I was like, something does not seem right here. It was like 2, 4, 4, 4, and then it was like we got an extra one over there. Alright, let's try this again. So this, we actually do need a merger on this line. Whoop. Run you in there. You're gonna come in yonder, right? Because we need 5 and a quarter. We had 4 and a quarter set up. This is gonna be the word splittery doodle. We gotta hold your horses situation, right? Good. Split. This is gonna come out. Let's motor horses. Merger. Did I do this too far? Can we make this look good? Womp womp. Where is the out arrow there? Good. Do our heads hurt yet today, chat? This much goes here, and that much goes there, and we need a fourth of this one and a eighth of that. Say what? I know. That's why we got our coffee. Coffee and relaxing music, so you don't get angry. Cool. Now this comes out. Ba-ba-ba. Except I want to change. We're going to do I promise I'm almost done redoing things. I'm just thinking about like the belts, because we want this cluster to feed here, and we only need two smelters to go over here. So we need these first three to be the outside belt. So we got to just kind of shift things a little bit. Otherwise, our belts are going to be going up and over each other and doing all kinds of weird funky things that we do not want. Then we'll have a Mach 2 belt running along there, and just to save space, and we'll split it up over there. And then this can come out looking all clean and purty. Run down. Got some good looking belts going. If we were smart, we would have rotated these. We could have done it right here. But we're not. We ain't smart like that. Let's go ahead and set up. Oh, we already got it set up. Look at us. Q. Alright. It's fed. And now we do Mach 2 belt. I'm going to hug this belt, just so that we have space. Hello? Are you coming out of here? You A-okay with me. You run down like so. walls of the factory. This is the kind of like mindless, just building and making things look good. That's enjoyable, right? These belts are going to be in the way. How much room do we have this way? None. I mean, we could put walls. Oh, those guys. We can fit it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. Believe in us. I don't believe in us. Not one bit. Not one bit. We can snake this. Right. Right. So that's gonna go there. Seafrost wants to go on an adventure. Let's go. We're gonna make this one. Let's do it, chat. Let's go on an adventure with Seafrost. It's an MK1 belt. We can do it. We can do it. I believe in us. We're gonna raise belts. I feel like that's the sensible solution. The little belt stacking. We did it! Yay! Right, just like this. This is not the efficient way to do splitting of these items, though. We need this belt to come down and split here. 3 ways. What if we do some belt stacking in here? Right, we rotate. bring this middle one this one we're going to flip around. Do some whoop de soup and pools. Elevate it. Run it around. It's the lowest bend radius we can get, probably there. Run this bad boy up. Ta-da. Then now this has got room, right? Pull this in tight. To here, and then here. Oh, look at us. Look at us, chat. Gonna have a little swoopy bendy piece here. It's making its way downtown, as the cool kids say. Right? Good shape. Oh, look at us. Look at us figuring this out, making room. Oh, yeah. How do we feel about this, chat? Fantastic. Good, 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 good. Still looks good. And then if we get glass, when we get glass floors, we get to see some crazy beltness going on. Then we just round the corner and bring that belt back down. Oh, look at us figuring this out. Oh, yeah. Now I feel good about this. Now we can optimize this split. Right? So then all of these are going to get the same amount. Can we squeeze? Well, if we do this right, probably can. Should be able to get another belt through here. Oh. Room to spare. We're gonna have a little whirly swirly belt. But sometimes you gotta have a little organic nature, right? It all fits, okay? That's what matters. That's what we're going for. Can we maybe make this a little bit better? What do you think, Jack? We can clean this up a little bit here, maybe? Let's maybe bring this out and around. I want to end up here. Ooh. There it is, chat. There. There it is. Oh, yeah. Mission accomplished. Oh, smooth. Ooh. Now it splits efficiently, too. All three are going to get split at the same time. So before, if we split here, and then the rest came and split, these guys down here were going to get, like, nothing. These machines were going to have to back up than these machines. And just the way everything is set up so far, that literally would never have happened. Ooh. Good sip of coffee to finish that off. Love it. Look, we didn't even have to go over here. Close this back up. Close this back up, thinking we were going to have to do that. Nothing. Don't even want to think about that. Okay. Brilliant. Brilliant. So clean. So fresh. Oh. I thought I was maybe going to like the always open mode, but I think we're going to stick with the automatic mode. Nice. Alright, let's wall this off and see where, let's look and see how many of our other doodads we're going to need. So we need 7 screws. I feel like we could overclock 6 just a little bit to get our output we need, but I don't think I don't think I have enough little slugs. Oh, oh. I never gave you guys can't see. Alright, there we go. So screws are what we gotta do next. At least I want to do next. These both take 6.8, so they're going to take up the same amount of room. But considering the fact that these come straight from the smelter, I kind of want to build that next to the smelters, so we can just take that output. So we'll probably build these next, because these are going to feed in. These feed from and into. So these will probably be in our back little corner. Probably back over here, so we can take that feed. Don't know if we're going to be able to fit. I guess 3 and 3, right? I guess it's 7. We'll find out. We definitely can fit those guys over here. We're going to make it happen. Maybe we put our awesome sinks over here and then build a second floor. That way we've got room. We don't have to worry about it. I think that's the way to go. How do we feel about that, chat? So we have room to play. There's a jetpack and there's a hover pack. Jetpack takes fuel, and you can fly around wherever you want. The hover pack is for like building factories like we're doing now, and as long as you have power, like we get electricity in here, you can like hover around, so it'd be like really good for right now. We could just hover. Do some good building. What do you think? 2, half a space in 1. So that's technically two full spaces. So we're gonna go out to here with this. So we're gonna consider this part of the constructor, 2 full spaces. So that really kind of cuts down on our space there. What do you think, chat? Sidewall? Or... because this is probably going to be a hallway, and we got a door right there, and it's on the far side. It's a side door wall, right? Or do we do... That's not what I wanted to do at all. Right? Boop. Can we look from the hallway? Keep hitting the wrong button. Do we do side door wall? For a good looking hallway? So we'll probably do maybe a wall. Right, for hallway. Come in. There'll probably be another door here. Or, since it's the end of the hallway, nice centered. Excuse you, sir. Do not appreciate you walking on my things. It's your fault you're stuck in here. Kind of feel the central. This one's also a side. I just felt like if we're going to do steps, right? Put the steps like on the side. Kind of here. And I didn't want the doorway lined up with that. Kind of like the center. Gives it a little something different. Can always change it. Can we build it? Yes, we can. Can we build? /8 constructors in this area successfully. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. Oh, I can't reach that back wall. I like this so far, chat. This is coming together well. Planning things out. Everything's got its own little room. Can't wait to have some better pieces to kind of decorate the outside and make it look fresher. Right now it's a ugly looking square. It's all coming together wonderfully. We're going to take a hot break for a second, go use the restroom, chat. get some more coffee. We'll be back in approximately 2.5 minutes. Ooh, sweet kitty. Give that sweet kitty some pittance for me. Take a break for a second, chat. Stretch your legs, and we'll be back. Time check, chat. How quick were we? Do we make it on time? $37. Oh no. Oh no. Well, you know, sometimes when you gotta pee, you gotta pee. Unfortunately, I went to go get more coffee, and apparently I drank it all already. So what I got's what I got. Otherwise, it would have been 47 minutes. Yeah, so that's okay. We'll make some more when we're done streaming. Yeah. My coffee's still hot. I mean, it's not hot, but it's a good temperature. It's an acceptable temperature. Apparently, I took some damage there. I feel like this needs to be a door. This is going to be a side door. So that matches up. That looks good. We got any little decorations we can put here? Maybe a road barrier. Can this be angled? Oh, I like that. Looks kind of goofy. We've got to have something good. We'll have some beams and stuff. We'll unlock. Basic wall. Is this a short little guy? Oh my gosh, it is. Oh, how cute. Alright, let's wall this off so we get a good sense of No, you here. Thank you. Oh, too much, too much. Hey. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. And we need... Let's do... Let's just put one down right here. Right here. Right here. Yes. Three. Well, it's going to be a little bit tighter than it was before. What do we think, chat? It's not... I think most of the time we're going to be spent not on the outside walls in here. I think we'll be running along the inside walls. We're going to put some, like... We don't have them unlocked. We are going to get, if this would ever, some of these. Some catwalk, right? Put them up along the edges here. It's kind of like a second floor. Second and a half floor. Put them halfway up the second floor. So you're like here. You're like just above it. Right? I guess the second floor. Looking down on it. And we'll run that like in this hallway. Inside here, inside here, inside there. So I'd rather have it offset in here a little bit like this, for sure. We got room. We could probably bring it. Here. And the plates are all going to one place, right? Right? Words. Scary. Yes, the plates are... Plates. Boom. All in one place. So... we can have them all just feed into one. So we can push them in a little bit closer. Because we can have like these two merge. Or like these four merge. Those four. Two of them are going to be a fourth, because we need 6.8. So then it'd be 0.4. Squish them in just a little bit. How do we like the looks of that? We'll run these bad boys down. What did I do wrong? Oh, you could just go here. Okay. It's like, wait, hold up. Something looks funky. Boop. And boop. Nothing looked funky. My eyes were just deceiving me. Cool. Now this will probably have the output be smack dab up against it. Probably won't have too much space because we'll need space to do the merging and stuff in here. A little scrunched in space in this side. This is what I was talking about. Every time you build a platform for what you think you're going to need, double it. And I was still wrong. Those, yes, those connect. So we're good. Ta-da! Ooh, and we still got this middle piece here. We'll make sure we'll have some belts running through this nice said piece here. That way when we get glass floors, we can come back in. Oh, make her look pretty. Oh, getting through those final sips of coffee. We probably could make these come out a little bit so then we get to see things moving. That way we have some belt action going on in here. Oh, somebody had a little too much to drink. Good. I think we're in about the middle of the floor. Over yonder, right? Good, good, good. See, Frost is on board. We're not in the middle of the floor. Let's do it in the middle of the we should probably do it a little bit forward, just so then we have space. So middle of the floor. Just a tad forward. Boop. 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 Did we do the conveyors right on the other side? I hope so. We're gonna find out when we're down below. When we're below deck. I think I did. I think I made sure to. Then it connected. These ones are pointing in. Let's connect these so that we know for sure. That we shouldn't have to do too much mathing, because we already got everything off the smelter split up, and like a lot of it now is just like ascending stuff. The hard part's pretty much done. I feel like we should make a little down area right here. It would be probably pretty helpful. A little door. Oh, sea frost. My poor man. He went straight to the locker. My dude. My dude went. David Jones. He said, not today. Oh no. Oh, hello there. It's like a treehouse. You know, you got a little support beam going through. Oh no. What we got going on here? We got demolition! That's what we got going on. Well, there goes a pillar. Foundation pillar. That's the outside. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Imagine anybody that's just purely watching the replay of VODs on YouTube. Never come and hung out with us on Twitch. He's probably thinking this is a pretty wild experience, eh? But you know what? They should come hang out with us. Because it's a vibe. Saturday mornings. Good stuff. Can we get some berries through the floor? Give it to me. Give it to me. Give me the berries. No floor nuts. What a shame. What a shame. Deprive me of the floor nuts. How dare they? That's just rude. It just sounded like Batman asking for berries. Where are the nuts? The answer is helicopter. Trail mix now. Batmobile. Trail mix. What do we think, chat? Because we're going to the second floor, we know that. Take her out this wall. Maybe we do. Maybe we do 2. Really going for an open concept kind of feel here. You know? Just gotta watch that the structural wall there doesn't take any damage. What do you think about that? 2 lines going out and up. Give some outside activities. It's really all the rage right now, you know? Modern open floor plan. Oh, that one goofed. Wait. Let's go ahead and put these the other way. That way we definitely have some room. Executive decision. Trail mix 1. These guys can come this way. These guys are going to come this way. They'll just loop around. That way we only have to worry about the belt being in the middle, and the actual mergers can be over yonder. And the belt will loop in and do its merging thing. We might be able to do the same over here, depending on how much room this takes up. And then we'll just feed belt. Zoop. That'll look good. Ooh, is that a Batman looking one? Looking good, looking good. Where are the drugs going? Ooh, and a Joker. Ooh. Likey. Likey. Splitter. Okay, so these bad boys are going to take 30 apiece. So, Chris Nolan special. I feel like I should know that name. Should I know that name? And the fact that I don't, should I be frowned upon? If I need to be frowned upon, it's okay. I'm okay with being frowned upon. Sometimes it's acceptable. Sometimes it's warranted. Oh my gosh. Definitely frown upon me. See, you threw me off with Chris Nolan. You said Chris Nolan, and I was like, Chris Nolan? I don't know a Chris Nolan. If you would have said Christopher Nolan, yeah. For some reason, my brain, I don't do well with names. Yep. Best Batman movies there are. You can at me, I don't care. Call him Chris because we best buds. Get it, Seafrost. Get it. That was clean. That's crisp. Crisp. But we're gonna have to open floor plan this. Let's do this side. It's one ugly looking belt. We cannot be having that. Seafrost just knows all of the peeps. Is that Sefri Bezos money? Seafrost Bezos. Get you those kind of links, right? These need to be ones. We don't need to be. Ben Affleck was the best Batman. Don't even come in here with that kind of energy. We're all entitled to our own opinions until they're blatantly just inconceivably wrong. Then you can GTFO. I didn't even watch that one. You just get out of here. Go on, get. We don't take kindly to your kind around here. No, we are welcoming to all. All that are not inconsiderate. Okay, well, this is coming this way. Now, Skeeter, he ain't hurting nobody. We need a merger. It's off. We can't be having none of that. Don't want lined up with you. I want one off. Right? Oh, I did it one that way. Okay, hold on. Let's make sure we're the right angle. We're on the right level. We just need to be this way. Yes, yes. uh, we're struggling with this one. We're gonna get there. There will be no quitting of the rage. I promise. I promise. I will keep my composure. As much as it is boiling inside of me, I have no idea how we're gonna accomplish this. Oh! I'm glad the camera's off today. That was quite the face I just made. Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy, oh, pal. Oh, friend. We do not need to be doing twos. Wasting resources. That's how that's going to go, because we got to fit this other belt through here. Cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo. Honestly, I might just kick this wall out. Do a wall there. Do this here. That way we can just kind of put it through there, because there's, I mean, we're not fitting through there. At least we'll be able to see one of them through the floor. Right? Right, right. Okay, one. Cool. Cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Hello? Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Wait, no, I do need a merger. And here. Where's my out? That way. Yes. No, no, thank you. No, thank you. In. Look at us, chat. This is just how this is gonna go. No, it's not. I can't, chat. I can't, I'm sorry. I can't do that to you. We all know I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna fix that other belt too. not an animal. You thought I could let it go. Joke's on you. What? Joke's on me, apparently. Chat, we did a lot of good progress today. And it's got a spicy clean curve to it. I will gladly accept this. It's much better than the one we had. Oh, beautiful. Cool. You. Where are you supposed to go? Oh, we don't even have that hooked up yet. I was like, we don't have any of that set up. That's okay. We're gonna end her there for today, chat. We got a lot done. We got a lot built, a lot accomplished. It's coming along. Hopefully Friday we'll get this up and running. Actually get some production going. Get that second floor in. Get to see some things moving and grooving. So thanks for hanging out today. Wait, today is Saturday. Tomorrow is Sunday. I apparently don't know what date it is. Tomorrow we'll get some good things moving and grooving. Get that second floor done. Get the rest of this done. Yeah. Thanks for hanging, chat. Make sure to hit the follow on the way out. Get notified when we go live again. Jump in the Discord. Get those notifications there too. I know sometimes Twitch is not on time, we'll say. So enjoy the rest of your day today, and we'll see you again tomorrow. Take care, guys.